Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the Malware1 YouTube channel. So, welcome to the new series on the channel that I'm starting here. So this is the Long Drive series. As you can see, I'm playing that game. Basically, just to tell you a little bit about the game, it's a semi-post-apocalyptic driving game, randomly generated, by the way, that is, quite cool. So basically you can see here I'm just in the menu right now. There's a car, there's a little character, and then there's a long road back there. So basically the road, there's only one road in the game. The point is to basically drive to the end of the road, and you can kind of do whatever you want in that journey or on that journey. And that's what we're going to be doing, right? So the goal for the series is here, let me actually spawn. I'm going to go ahead and change the seed. Let's change it to that real quick and start. So basically how it works is you spawn in a little house, and you get a bunch of supplies for I guess your journey, and you get a random car. Please give me a good car. Okay, yeah, that's it's not a great car. So this car might look familiar to some car guys, or maybe not even car guys or car girls or whatever, but yeah, that is a Trabant. Not a great car in real life at all, and not a good car in the game. So that kind of stinks. It's also in the lovely green color, but I guess that's alright. So basically over around the house we have a ton of supplies. There's a BB gun. I know for a fact that BB gun is basically worthless. Here I have binoculars. First thing I always kind of like to do is just clean up the car. So we have detailing spray here. So it's 4 little squirts to clean up the body panel, and we're out of spray. We also have a sponge over here, so let's go ahead and get that. Actually, how much of the car has to be cleaned up? Okay, this door doesn't look very dirty, but it is indeed a little bit dirty. Let's clean up this door. This is really the door that's still dirty. And the rear hatch. The rear hatch right here is also a little bit dirty. Alright, so let's go ahead and just plunk this. Actually, you know what? Let's just open up the back here and plunk that in there. Another thing that we gotta check is our tires. See this one here? That is very worn out here, just to show you guys. This is a fresh tire, and that's a worn out tire. See the difference? So let's go ahead and throw the fresh tire onto the rim. Just a small tip, guys, if you're ever, here, actually, let me demonstrate. If you ever, like, crash your car in this game and your tire falls off, and then, let's put that on there, and then you try to put on your tire, and you're like, why won't it go on? You gotta take off the hubcap first, and then it'll go right on, and then you can put hubcap on. I'm gonna keep this tire just in case, if I crash, and one of my tires flies into oblivion or something. I'll still actually have a tire to use. Yeah, just, you know what? Better be prepared, right? So we got a bunch of random stuff here. We got binoculars. I don't really think I've ever really used them much in the game, if at all, but I'm gonna take them anyway. We have some water here. There's one thing I like about this car, and that's that it's an air-cooled engine, so you just mix the gas. Yes, like real life, you have to pre-mix it. I think it's 98.3 is the mixture that we have to put in there. So let's just throw in that water, and then we also have some gas here. So let's actually go ahead and fill up the gas tank. Unfortunately, not much gas spawns at the starter house, so we only have 2.5 liters of gas. I'm gonna actually keep just the empty tank. And oil. Okay, oil's here. We do have a bigger barrel. We have a huge barrel of oil, which is 1/8 full. But we're just gonna use this little tank. Alright, there we go. Throw that in there. What else do we need? Let's go ahead and grab the food. So I'm gonna go ahead and just eat the croissant right now. And eat, I guess what is this, like a roll? I've heard some people call it cheese, but this is, I think, a bread roll. Okay, So if you heard that sound, that's another part about the game. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the AI. So, or not AI, NPCs. So the game has quite a few NPCs. Meaning, I believe 3, or no, 4, I guess. So if I can go outside here, if you heard that scream actually comes from that guy right there. I mean, maybe it was a different one that screamed, but it comes from this guy. Right over there where the circle is on the screen. So that's a rabbit, and if you didn't know, that rabbit looks rather massive, doesn't it? Yeah, so these rabbits are, some people call them zombie rabbits, some people just call them mutant rabbits. I mean, call them what you want. I'm just going to call them the bunnies, or the rabbits of the game. So these rabbits will rear up, scream, like you heard, and attack you. They don't one-hit, but it's pretty close. The other NPC is there are just bats that sometimes fly around in the air. There's none at the moment, but sometimes there's just a bunch of bats in the air. Those don't hurt you. Those are just there for looks, I guess. Going up to NPCs that are also interesting, there are 2 colors of UFOs that fly over the road, and one of them, there's green and there's red. The greens are harmless. All they do is they turn off the streetlights, and they turn off your car. The red UFOs, however, abduct you. So, yeah, that's interesting. If you want to see a better, like, explained series on this game, go check out Komodo Gaming, and he's made some videos on it. Also, Neological has made videos on it. I'm gonna go ahead and post their channel links in the description of the video. So go check them out. Go subscribe. I've been watching both of them for quite a while now. I think about a year. I've really, really enjoyed their content. They also collab. They're very entertaining. Please go over there and support them for me. So, see, we got water here. This is it's actually half full. I like to normally take this because for some reason I am completely afraid of running out of water in the game. So I'm just going to go ahead and drink this. You can see all my meters here. You also might notice 2 other meters to the right of the screen. There's one that looks like a toilet and water going into the toilet, and then there's another one, which actually, what does that look like? Looks like a big pile of poo. So that's because you can pee and poop in the game, and fart. It's like burping, farting, and yeah, taking a shit. There's nice poop. You can actually eat the poop. It makes your health go down, so I'm not going to eat the poop. But yeah, this is something you can do in the game. So here we have like a feather duster. I don't know what this object does. Basically, there's many objects, like cleaning objects, that you equip, and then you can like use them to clean. Again, I really don't know what the point of this is, because to clean the car, you normally just use a wire brush, or you use the sponge, or the detailing spray that I was talking about earlier. We also have a fly swatter. I'm just gonna take this for just the heck of it. Like, I don't know what it does. I want to know what it does. Ooh, we got a nice blue color there. Actually, I think I might paint the car that color. I'm not a huge fan of that green with like the fiberglass body panels. The body panels do look different on the Trabant because of the real Trabant having fiberglass body panels. Or I guess not even really fiberglass. It's some kind of like panels actually made out of like pressed cotton. It's really weird. Look, if you look down here, there's not many useful things. There's purple paint. Actually, that might go well with the blue, so I'm actually gonna take that up there. And we also have a big barrel of alcohol. That's completely useless. We have a barrel of diesel. It's not worth really taking that either. I mean, there are diesel cars, but I don't really want a diesel car at the moment. I mean, any upgrade I guess is good, but I'm just gonna take a risk. There's a rather inappropriate doll. And a rim for a bigger tire. I think this goes on either a diesel truck that's in the game or maybe a bus that's in the game. Then we have this bar, which you can use to attach stuff. I'm not going to take that. So what else do we need? We got dumbbells. This is all like stuff. I never really take any of this stuff because like the rest of the stuff down here is rather worthless. Here we have like a little moped engine that's in the game. Here we got a radio. Actually, I'm going to take this radio. This goes to one of the other cars that are in the game. It's like a Plymouth Fury, like a 1958 Plymouth Fury. I really want that car because it actually spawns with a V8 engine, and it's pretty big. It's rear-wheel drive. It's an awesome car. We got some sausage and bacon up there, or up here. This is like a loft, attic, whatever you want to call it. Whoops, that was not meant to happen. I hate it when that happens. God dang it. Alright, let's go back up there. Stupid. Ugh, stupid board. Alright. Here we have a siphoning hose. I find these very helpful, so I'm going to take it. I'm just going to put it in my inventory because if you didn't know, the physics of this game can be a wee bit glitchy, and that thing loves to glitch through the car, in my experience. So we got more detailing spray and another sponge there. Just going to throw those down there. We got a mirror that's useless. We have a trophy. So I'm just going to throw that down there. What I'm going to do is when or if we make it back after making it to the end of the road, I will have that as like a celebration trophy. Also, there's a nice katana. This is actually pretty helpful. And by the way, there's one NPC I did not talk about, and that is a basically a human, actually, or you know, whatever kind of, yeah, I think just a human. But there's a catch. The human is sick and they want to kill you. Basically, they say stuff like, "Stop running away from me, my friend. I just want to rip off your face and use it as my own." And, you know, they also comment about them being sick, and then they make coughing noises all the time, and it's a bit of a creepy experience. So you might be able to make a Malwart 1 getting scared by long drive mutant human compilation or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and toss the rest of this crap into the car. Just random sponges and stuff. Detailing spray. I could clean up more of the car, but I'm not going to bother with that right now, especially because I really don't want to have this car for long. This is not the worst car in the game. The worst car in the game is actually another Trabant. There's two variants. There's one that's this one's kind of like a station wagon model, and there's one that's actually a more standard Trabant. I don't actually know if this style of Trabant even exists, like a station wagon. Maybe it does, but I do not know. You guys can comment down below if station wagon Trabant actually does exist. But anyway, I think we're ready to actually leave the house. I've gotten pretty much everything I wanted. Actually, you know what? Let's do something real quick. I'm going to go ahead and place this trophy. Let's go ahead and make sure it's angled the right way. Go ahead and place this trophy on... Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go ahead and place this on the shelf so that when we make it home, we see that beautiful, beautiful trophy that's sitting there, just waiting for us after we get back to our house. So, anyway, we're ready to go. This thing is, we got a radio here. We got BB pellets. Okay, whatever. I will take that BB gun, or a pellet gun, or whatever you want to call it. It's quite useless, especially on killing the human mod, or the human NPC, or the people. I'm just gonna call them the people. So, by the way, the people spawn, the rabbits just spawn kind of randomly anywhere on the landscape. The bats spawn at certain building spawns, and the NPCs, the people, that's what I'll call them, people, just spawn at, they just spawn randomly at buildings too. They don't always spawn, but I'd say, it's, you know, it's probably 50-50. But anyway, let's fire up the car and get going. Alright, she is alive. We're gonna have to fight our way out of this board. See if we can get out. Yep, no problem. Well, thanks to all my useless dilly-dallying, we are, it's almost, sunset. So, let's go ahead and just look around for buildings. I see a ship there, a crashed ship. I like to call those tankers. Basically, those have an opening at the bottom where they spawn a bunch of barrels that have like all sorts of liquid in them, which are actually really helpful. So if you need gas, go to one of those. I don't really need gas. This engine's actually a very frugal engine. It's a very slow engine, but it is a frugal engine. So yeah. Again, I think I'll just talk more about the series. My goal for the series, like when I get to the end of the road, is to have 100 subscribers. Is that gonna happen? I don't know. Am I gonna fall way short? Am I going to just quit YouTube? Maybe. Am I gonna fall short? Maybe. Am I gonna way surpass that goal? Maybe. I mean, because it takes like, you know, depending on how much you play the game, it takes a good amount of time to actually get to the end of the road. I'm gonna guess it'll take me maybe 2 dang years to get to the end of the road. Or maybe a year and a half. I don't know. It's not... It takes a while. That's what I'm saying. So, maybe in 3 years, if everything goes as planned, I make it back home. Bye house. Can't even really see it anymore, but bye house. Okay. Well, that's why you keep your eyes on the road. I'm pretty sure I just hit a rock. That's also why I'm not going to edit out. Or that's also why I'm not just going to stop recording while I'm driving. I will record all of the driving. I'm not going to probably post all of it, because that'd be really boring. But I'm not going to just stop recording until, like, I'm at a stop or something interesting happens, because I want to catch it when I crash, because it'll be amusing, I promise. We're going 60 kilometers an hour. Come on, really? I don't even know if you can tell. We are going up a slight incline. It's not, like, you can't even really tell that easily. I mean, since I know the game, I can, but, like, it's not even that easy to tell. But actually, let's go ahead and turn on the interior light. I really hope I didn't lose any of my stuff. Well, I probably did. And it looks like we still have pretty much everything. There's a tower. You know, I'm not even gonna stop at that. Those are not worth it. They spawn like flashlights, sometimes guns, but it's pretty rare. I think for them to spawn guns. My God, this car is like struggling to get up a very tiny hill. See, this is why I didn't want this car. This is actually probably overall the worst car in the game. Like, the other one sucks too, like the sedan model, I guess, or the coupe model without the hatchback or station wagon. But, like, at least it's faster. And we have a bus stop, and looks like a trailer spawned with no wheels and being completely rusty. I'm not going to stop there either, because from my experience, it's never worth it. Come on, Trabant, what is wrong with you? I mean, what's wrong with it is that it's actually a Trabant. You know, let's just make our mirrors look a little better here, why don't we? That way I can, whoops, I don't want to do that. Actually see behind me. In fact, I should really be watching the road. Alright, looks like we're picking up more speed again, now that we're actually going on a more flatter surface. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna be trundling on the road for a while, going very slow. God dang it, car. Oh my God, alright. Finally! I have been going for longer than I'd like to admit to find our first actual building. So the main question now is, did they spawn the NPC? Now, one thing to note, you can see a little red light in the sky. That just is always there. Sometimes I think it's a UFO, but nope, that's not a UFO. Let's go around to the back. Sometimes they might spawn it there. I think I hear one. Oh, yep, I see him. Alright, he's in there. So basically what you do with these guys is you just gotta hit him with the katana. By the way, he can open doors. So, let's get out the katana here. Alright guys, this is actually, these guys have always creeped me out. And, hey buddy, how's it going, man? Alright, where are you? Can I just kill you already? Hey dude, how's it going? Oh, he already died. Yeah, folks, they're sick. Alright, well, he already died. Okay, then. Oh, well, thank God. Alright, I hate those people. Alright, well, we got some water. I guess I'll now get back to looting this stuff as I normally do. That, startled me for a bit. What's really, like, I don't mind them, like, when you actually know they're there, but what startles me is when you go into the haunted house. Now, for the Halloween update, they definitely delivered. That update's a bit creepy. And there's a rabbit trying to kill me. Where are you, you little ass? Oh, he's just running down there. Okay, well, that's alright. And, damn, it's already next day. Yeah, I had to drive a while. I had to drive basically through the whole night. I don't know exactly how long the entire night is, but it's definitely, like, not that short. It might be, like, 10 minutes, kind of like in Minecraft, but, yeah, I'm not sure. Alright. Got some sausage there. We got a door. We have a front fascia, whatever the heck you call it. There's the dead person. Let's just pick him up, move him over here. They do look like humans, but they're definitely sick and not good. Also, hostile. I don't really have anything very interesting. Got a door. Oh, this looks like a door to the Volkswagen Beetle. Yes, there's a Volkswagen Beetle in the game. Also, we got white wall tires, which are no use. Man, we really don't have... Okay, well, there's blood in this. And if you pour it out, yes, it is red. Well, we got oil. I'll keep that. I already have, about the same amount of oil, actually, in the car, but I'll, not complain. You know, I think I'm gonna eat a little bit of, delicious bacon at the moment. Why don't we, right? I deserve a little bit of bacon. Alright, let's go and pick up this water. Just drink this a whole bunch. Again, guys, comment down below if you want to see more of this, because, I'd love to do more of it, honestly. It's a pretty, fun game to, record, especially now that I've actually, like, gotten kind of far, or not far in the game, but I'm not back at the dang starter house. Let's, actually, you know what? Oh, looks like we got a poop. Lovely. Alright. That was kind of disgusting. Alright. That's empty. Well, oh, by the way, we got a cone hat. You know what? I'm gonna... Wait, can I put this on? It does give you the option to put it on, but it does not want to go on my head at the moment. That's alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. Also, there's a toilet here that I think the, human... That dude over there, when he was still alive, broke, because he was moving around in here. Well, anyway, that's, basically it for this stop. This is pretty lame, honestly. Most of the time, these are, like, filled. Like, not filled to the top. I mean, not that much, but, like, they are filled. Actually, before we end the episode, there is one more thing that I want to see. Oh, we got a fridge, and we got chocolate. Yum. Let's go and just throw this in the car. I don't really need to eat this. I don't like, it's kind of dumb to, like, waste food. You don't have to. I'm actually going to take another shit. There we go. Lovely. And a fart to go along with it. Alright. We got bacon and gas. Well, I'll actually take this. It's, by the way, you can drink the gas, but I would not recommend it. Let's actually put in a tiny little bit of gas. You want to be careful, because these bottles do actually break. Here, I'll throw it at the building. Yep, I see it broke there, so you want to be careful with that. Looks like we got 2% oil. You know what, that's... whatever, I'll top off the frickin' oil. Ugh. And gotta remove that first. By the way, let me know if you want to see any other games. I'd really want to start a Bed Wars series with my friend, but he doesn't have his computer at the moment, as he's in a completely different country. So, maybe when he gets back to his house, he'll be able to help me with the Bed Wars series, because I'd love to do a Bed Wars series. You guys comment down below if you want to see Bed Wars series. So I'm gonna put this bacon in there, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Hopefully this was a success. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Tumbleweed just broke. Yeah, there's tumbleweed in the game. I guess it's kind of interesting. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and, like I've said probably way too many times now, end the episode here, and I will see you guys in the next episode of this game. So I will catch you guys later.